Well, hello there. I think we should once again be live. Well, assuming that the recording isn't too scuffed and that everything works. Today, I figured that we might play a game that's, I guess, slightly spooky. And today's game is called Xenonauts. I do think I will kind of just jump into the game and then tell you a little bit about it. So here we are. Xenonauts is actually kind of, I guess, an indie game that's inspired by the old XCOM series. Now, back in the day, there was this kind of strategy game that had a bunch of like isometric strategy elements to it, and you basically fought off an alien invasion, which is very much how this game works. Now, the thing is that there are modern XCOM games as well, and I think I'll need a bit of a drink. There are modern XCOM games as well, but I do think that there's just something about how this one looks and feels and plays that just really reminds me of the eeriness and the kind of horror elements of the old one. So I do think I'm just gonna jump into it, and we're gonna play a new game, right? There are different like difficulties. I believe we're just gonna go for the normal because that should still be hard enough, right? I am not excellent at strategy games. There's also an Iron Man mode, which prevents us from saving progress or loading it like manually. So if we make mistakes, we're gonna have to deal with those. I do think that I will enable Iron Man mode though. And this game just starts out kind of like at a strategy layer where we have to select a location for our base. So I guess the time is 1979, like in the game world. It is basically the Cold War. And we are this kind of organization that is gonna have to look for aliens and I guess fight them off, because there's gonna be like this whole invasion thingy in progress. I am tempted to go for kind of Eastern Europe where I live, but at the same time I do think I'm gonna go somewhere closer to Italy, or I guess here, so I get some of the more deserty areas in my coverage as well. Plus, the radar range, like how far we can detect UFOs, is also limited. You can increase it later, but for now, I guess we're gonna have a sneaky base in the Middle East or something, right? Well, kind of close, you know? There we go. And yeah, the base name by default is literally Middle East. Let's just go with that, I think. So what happens now? Well, we have our first base, which has a bunch of like buildings, facilities, like we have some for storing aircraft to respond to various missions. We have some like workshops and laboratories and so on, right? I do think that I will build some new ones. How do I rotate though? Surely there was an option to, oh, here we go. So we're gonna build some more living quarters, and we're gonna build, I think, a few garages, which we're gonna need for vehicles later. We're gonna get into that. So there is a bit of like base management if you want. Then there is also research. So you can have a bunch of like scientists, and of course if you want you can also hire more of them, as long as you have the capacity. Now, the thing is that they won't just immediately become available. You're gonna need to wait for a little bit. But while we have some scientists, we can kind of get started on researching the alien invasion that's like kind of going on. Apart from that, we have a workshop where we can create various advanced weapons and vehicles and stuff, right? And of course we have a bunch of soldiers as well, which we can send out on missions or optionally hire new soldiers. Although, right now, our living space is kind of fully, taken up by the new scientists that we're gonna get as well. So we need to wait for the living quarters to be done before we can do this. There's also storage. I think that we can sell some stuff for money. I'm not quite sure, my memory is a bit rusty. And of course there's the possibility to equip your soldiers with any number of gear layouts and stuff. We're gonna get to that a bit later. There are vehicles that you can construct. Not right now because we don't have the research yet. And there's also various aircraft, each of which can have weapons and rockets and have different characteristics. Now you can get new types of aircraft a little bit later on, which are more specialized for certain roles and so on. But the idea is that if you see a UFO, you can send out an aircraft to intercept it, and if you down it, if it crash lands, then you can send out your soldiers. And they're kind of going to go to the location in the helicopter. Well, I guess it's called a plane, but it's more of a helicopter really. And they're gonna go and, I guess, try to secure the location. As for the actual soldiers, well, you can have various different types of gear. Like you can have shotguns and sniper rifles and assault rifles and machine guns and so on. If you want, of course, you can wait, let's find someone with a lot of TU. Yeah, they have stats as well, right? So these stats probably affect what sorts of equipment is really gonna work well with them. And if you want, we can change their role. So we're gonna get a different loadout with different weapons and stuff. So right now, I kind of want a few people who are gonna have rockets. Just so we can kind of bring the big gun, so to speak. And I do think that I am gonna have a few people who just have shields. Oh, hey Muzov. We are playing Xenonauts today. Okay, so these people, they're gonna have shields, right? So ideally, if we do come under fire, they're gonna be able to at least take some of that and help out the other people. Apart from that, I am not quite sure what I even want. I could just give everyone basic rifles, and that should be good enough. Because we can have also shotguns, but I'm not sure whether that's the best choice, given that we might be fighting in a range, right? And yeah, we're gonna go to war against aliens. Like little gray men and kind of a bunch of other made up races. So, right now, we have some equipment. We have people with medkits and stuff, so grenades and everything else, so we should be fine. So now, we just kind of get into the game, and we can skip time ahead, or, kind of forward it, until we see a UFO. And of course, there are also notifications on the map about various events, like there are forest fires and there are UFO sightings. So these occurrences could kind of tip us off about what's happening. And we're gonna choose to intercept the UFO with our planes, and that just kind of gives them the mission to go and fight it, if they can make it in time. Oh, how I am doing. I'm doing kind of fine, a little bit sleepy because didn't get perhaps enough sleep as I should have. But either way, I am kind of... Oh, wait. The aliens landed. So now, once they are actually landed, we can send our interceptor directly. We don't need to have our planes kind of fight it. We can just take the squadron of planes and tell it to go back to the base. The idea being that if it lifts off again, we might need to redirect. But right now, if we catch them, we can just kind of engage them with a landed UFO rather than a crash landed. The idea being that if there's technology, that just might be a bit better off, not damaged and stuff. And yes, we have reached the UFO and we're gonna engage them. Aliens just come for peace, no Mizav. Quite the opposite, actually. And yes, this game kind of has some spooky vibes about it. One of the more kind of creepy aspects of the game is the limited field of vision that you have. So like I can go here and I can look around, but I only see as much as my actual like soldiers do, right? And I have a bunch of them, and I guess I can send them around to kind of scout out the area, right? And the idea is that you have various different locales, like you have towns and you have bits of wilderness, like forests and stuff. And you just kind of run around the place in search of the aliens of the craft, and you fight them. The scary bit is that they're actually pretty good, and at least in the early game, you do not have like very good technology, right? So right now, we're just kind of going to move from cover to cover. And I do think we're gonna make the horrible mistake of splitting our group up, so we can cover two directions. Now I have some vague idea about how big the map is, because you can scroll past the bounds of the map. But other than that, I have really no idea. I just know that somewhere there's like a landed UFO and we're gonna need to fight it. And what's more, I don't see when the aliens are moving, right? But for now, I do think we're just gonna kind of go ahead, like little bit by bit, and try to secure the area. Now you also see these kind of time units, like this stat in the middle. That's basically like your stamina. As you run around the map, you use it per turn. And if your stamina is like completely empty, that means that you can't shoot, you can't really aim, you can't do any of the kind of useful things in the game. So if you run up to an alien, like if there was an alien around this corner, I would be very screwed right now. So it's a bit of a game about not expanding too far and just gradually advancing, and ideally looking for some cover if you can find it. So I'm just gonna have my dudes run up to the wall and kind of stack up here. And then just gradually go further and further. And we are getting shots, which is very much not great, because, you know, aliens, but we don't see them. Now, if they are shooting, and I guess they're kind of doing that loudly, so we're gonna very slightly decrease the game volume. If they're shooting at someone, that means there's probably just like civilians there. So it might be in our interest to kind of push ahead and try to save them. Like, there's a person here. And let's kind of rush in and hope that, you know, our shields and stuff can protect us. And yes, there are buildings, there are interiors, we can see very little through the windows. But if we really wanted to, technically we could use like the rocket launcher to take out some of the, you know, windows and walls, so the environments are a little bit destructible. However, actually hitting the wall with the rocket would be difficult because, you know, you have a lot of other stuff in the way. Okay, so we see that there's the UFO here. It is landed, which is good because the technology is going to be intact. We're going to be able to kind of steal it and bring it to our base. It is not good because that means that the aliens are probably doing pretty well and they're healthy and stuff. Okay, can I go here? Okay, technically I can run past. And we see an alien. Where is it? Oh, there's an alien just kind of standing on the kind of overpass there. So we're gonna go here and kind of hide and cover. Or maybe along the way kind of look at what's here. So the alien is hiding out on the roof. Now, what about our other dudes? Well, everyone's stamina is kind of spent, so we're just gonna end the turn. And see, they just shot a civilian, but their accuracy is really great, which is scary. Like in many games, you would have kind of aliens or whatever that are easy to take out if you're careful. Not quite in this one. They are better than we are in some respects. Now, I want to try throwing a grenade. So, I think that's what I'll just do. Now, I have these quick slots, but I do need to swap over to the grenade here. And even using the inventory takes up some of the time units. But now, I can just throw the grenade around the wall or whatever. There we go. Now, explosives. Explosives are very effective against these baddies, right? The problem with explosives is that if we hit an alien with like a grenade, there's not gonna be very much left over of the alien. Now I think we could also just throw a stun grenade so the alien doesn't run away. I'm not sure whether the stun grenade works in the same round though. Yeah, it doesn't work in the... Oh wait, it does. But I do think I missed. So, you know, this means that I didn't stun it. I can probably try again. Just so it doesn't kind of run away, you know? There we go. The alien is suppressed and it won't shoot at us either. Who needs the alien remains? Just burn them, leave no trace. I mean, we can use these in kind of research to figure out what we are even up against, because right now we have no idea. We just know that there's like some friggin' gray-skinned Lamau running around, and that's what we're fighting, and that's not a good point to be in, because we might really want to have a better idea of what, you know, we're gonna need to do. And there's another one kind of there, so we're gonna hide behind this kind of building and just take up cover as much as we can. Now, we could also try to shoot them from here, but we don't really have that many time units, so there's about a 50% chance of us being able to hit them at this distance. And there's also stuff in the way that can block our shot. Now, we did score that shot, but we're gonna want to like crouch behind the barrel so we're not in as much danger. And yeah, they're like little Lamaux, you know? that kind of weird image thingy. Now, there was also some shooting here. We can see the ground is scorched, so I think I'm gonna take these guys and split them up even further and just send someone in there to kind of explore. Yes, there's another alien here. So right now we're just gonna hide, and we also have that rocket launcher person, so we're gonna send them there as well. Now this is still not a great position because we don't have cover here, so if he peeks around the corner he can shoot us and we are kind of close together. Now what else? Okay, we have one more person who has a bunch of like unspent time units. So I do think we're gonna move them like around the opposite wall and just kind of let them run up here. Maybe even push up. But if they get shot, this won't really be well. I don't know. We could kind of have them go here, but yeah, they're kind of under fire. Okay, yeah, this sign could block any shot from that baddie, so we're just gonna crouch here and wait. The idea being that if you have a rocket launcher, it takes a lot of time to fire it, so you want to get in as good of a position for that as you can. So now, once we finish this turn, the grenade's gonna go off, and this bad boy should be taken out. There we go, just a cloud of mist. Nothing else left over. Oh, there's more of them. Of course there is. Now, the good news is that we should be able to kind of move in now. And just explore with our shield guy. Now, we could go through the building kind of around it if we wanted to flank the enemy. Which is, I think, what we're gonna do, although it's gonna take a bunch of time to kind of get there. So we see that someone shot from this area. We don't really see them from here yet. Now we can also, I think, just go through the building itself. Just open the door. Oh wait, no, we can't. There's no like door here, there's one here, so still going around. We could make the shield person just kind of move up a little bit and crouch with the shield. And then have the person with the rocket launcher move up as well. The idea being that we're gonna take out the door of the UFO with a rocket. Maybe I can even get closer. Just so the accuracy is like better. And if we are pushing up, we might as well do that with most of our people, because why not? Which might be a horrible mistake. We're gonna see in a second. So yeah, there's someone here. We're gonna need to flush him out. And there's that one alien, I think, over here. So let's just kind of peek around the corner. Yeah, they're all the way over there. And the door is open here, which might mean that either a civilian or the alien went through. I do think we're just gonna rush ahead into the door past the alien for some cover. And you can see that the alien is taking shots at us. So, you know, you kind of have to be careful about how and where you move. I do think we could try to use the rocket. We can't really aim it that well. So our shot is probably gonna be not very accurate. And this is slightly risky because we have a person just kind of vibing there. But if we don't hit the wall where they are nearby, then we should be good. So let's just kind of aim the rocket. Hope we don't hit our guy. And kind of try to yeet the alien. I shot my own person. And they're bleeding. Oh no. And we took out our own cover. This could not be any worse. Okay, we have like a medkit, but we can't equip it because we're so kind of spent. And we can't reload the rocket, I don't think, either. This is just so bad. Okay, you saw nothing. Ouch. Okay, so the alien finished off our person. And they're pushing out of the UFO and they're just... Oh no, this is bad. This is so bad. So we no longer have the rocket. If we wanted the rocket, we'd need to pick it up from the ground, and we don't have the time for that. There's a traitor, yes, basically. Oh god. And we reloaded the rocket, but we don't have enough time to do anything here. I think I'm just gonna spray against the alien and hope that takes him out. Okay, that did. So that is fine. This person is suppressed. They don't even have the shield anymore. I don't know, maybe the shield was destroyed or something. We could just crouch and try to pick up the... Ouch. We could try to pick up the rocket launcher, but we can't. We don't have the time units for that. So we're gonna need to wait. We might pick up some... Okay, we can't pick up any ammo either. Now, I do think we should have like a smoke grenade in our inventory. And we could throw that to kind of hide ourselves. Because this situation very much is not good. So we're gonna need at least a bit of concealment. No time units here either. Well, all that I can do really is just push up against that baddie and kind of try to take him out from behind. But I miss. So the next time he turns around, I might as well just be dead. And we are blocked, so I can't take him out this way either. Maybe grenade? Okay, I don't have enough time to throw the grenade. This is not good. This is very much not good. Can't get him suppressed either because he's behind cover. Ah, this is just horrible. Why am I in such a bad position right now? Yeah, can't do anything here, really. Okay, we're not dead yet, but he suppressed us. So the alien's coming out and he can see through the smoke. I don't think we're gonna win this. This person's bleeding, they're gonna bleed out in a single turn. Oh no. Well, we can at least take like a pot shot at the alien. And we miss. And we're basically dead. Can't help this person anymore. I can, however, rush in and just kind of spray. There we go, that one is out. So we are still making progress, but we're making progress at a horrible cost. Okay, we can pick up the rocket launcher, but we can't actually fire it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna rush in with the we could just throw a grenade maybe. I kind of want to rush in with this person who has the shield to take some fire off of kind of our person. Oh no, we don't have enough time units for that. Oh, we're just gonna have to take their fire. Oh, this is bad. Okay. Yeah, my time management is just horrible. This is bad. So yeah, this alien, we can't do anything about them. That one we took out. This person is sadly gone, basically. We can maybe peek around this corner and take... Why is he so close? Oh, he's rushing up. So we're gonna need to take the shot with our rocket and just hope for the best. At this range, this is not a good idea. But let's just hope for the best. Okay, it worked out, just barely. So we turned the alien to paste. So the rest of our attention mostly to the UFO. I think there's this person and maybe another alien kind of inside, but we're gonna need to wait and see. I do hope that this alien shoots at the person with the shield and the shield kind of protects them. But if it doesn't, yeah, we're kind of screwed. Oh, he missed! But he did suppress us. So not sure about firing the rocket. We might kind of try pushing ahead and help our guys out. Oh, there's another one inside the building. Oh no. Can we reload in time? We can reload, but we can't fire. So there's someone kind of peeking at the ship's entrance, I guess, and just sneakily sitting there. That is... Why is the AI good? In every game ever, the AI is just horrible. Why is this the exception? Okay, I want to take a shot at the entrance, but I can't. I wonder if I can do something with the pistol. Or the grenade. No, I think I'll just need to take a shot with the pistol and hope for the best. I missed. Okay. So that one person sadly bled out. We do have our guy with the assault rifle. We can run in from the flank and just kind of shoot and hope that it suppresses at least the enemy. because the chance to hit him is very low. Okay, we did some damage and we suppressed it, so the time units to the alien, like available ones, are gonna be way lower, so it should be okay. But we only have 4 people left. Can I throw the grenade? No, I can't. Not enough time. So we're just gonna need to, oh no. Our last person kind of holding the rocket also got hurt, so we just have 1 person with the rocket launcher and 2 people at the entrance. This is horrible. I don't even know what I can do here because the alien just kind of shot at me and ran away. And I don't even have a medkit on me, so I really should just go and help out the other people. Oh no, he's still sitting there behind the door. Can I take him out? Like if I shoot at the wall, maybe the blast is gonna take him out as well. So let's try that. Okay, yes, it did, and the alien is no more. That was effective, but this is bad for research. So once they're down, we can either sell their remains or research them or whatever. So we're just kind of left trying to figure things out with what we have now. We could kind of rush in even more. Maybe use the shield person to absorb any fire if he fires upon us. I hope there's no one inside, because if they peek us, we're done for. But yeah, let's take them out. There we go. Oh, that actually completed the mission. But you can basically see how hard the game is. So like, we lost 5 people. And only 3 people kind of made it out. Even though we had like, kind of more... I guess resources and time to prepare and everything else. It's just that our technology and I guess tactics aren't as good, and the aliens are actually really good at, you know, fighting. So we took out 6 aliens. We lost a lot of people, and everyone, like civilians locally, they got taken out. So yeah, we almost lost by mismanagement, but you can't predict half of the stuff that goes down in this game. Now the good news is that we recovered some items for research and stuff, right? Now the problem is that the kind of alien remains, they were destroyed because we did use the rockets like a lot. We do get a little bit of money for sales. And we can do research now with the stuff that we kind of have. So we could research an alien plasma pistol or a plasma rifle or their alloys. And there is a research tree of sorts, but you don't really see it yourself. You just need to kind of research everything bit by bit and try to figure stuff out as you go along. Now what is also really bad right now is that a lot of these people, they're wounded. Well, 1 person is wounded, a lot of people are just straight up gone. And how do I assign you? I have some riflemen, but I can't assign them to the main squad. I think I'm gonna need to hire some more soldiers. Because, you know, you kind of saw how that last mission went. I do think I'm just gonna hire the ones that have the most time units. Even if the other stats aren't as great, I need people who can run around and take shots and so on. But we still need to wait until the end of the month or whatever for the new ones to arrive. Okay, so now we have the Charlie squad back in base, and now we can assign people to it. But if we go over to the loadout section and stuff, we will see that we only have 4 people available, like for the mission as a whole. So you can end up in situations where you lose so many people, you're kind of screwed, really. And of course, yeah, we're a part of the Soviet Union or whatever for random reasons, I guess the location. Well, not a part of it, but we're located close to it. And each of these locations are gonna give us a certain amount of income. Like the Middle East gives us close to 200k. The Soviet Union gives us like 470. There's Europe 280, Africa 200, Southern Africa 280, and so on, right? And you have to keep all of them kind of happy, because if too many aliens do their missions and horrify the locals, you're gonna lose some funding. Like, right now, we can't even do anything in America, because it's so far away, right? Our radar range is limited to Europe and, I guess, the Soviet Union and some East and some, like, Africa and stuff. But yeah, we got information about the alien invasion. And once you finish research in the game, you get these kind of wiki pages. Sadly, I think you can't really zoom in the text much. But basically, we're told that our team is gonna have to do whatever we can. And there are over 3,000 UFOs in the orbit. And there's a whole kind of fleet. Now the good news is that they aren't very good at like atmospheric flight, which means that it's gonna take some time for them to kind of get adjusted to it. So initially we're just gonna have to fight like light alien scout UFOs and stuff. And also we're gonna research a scout car, which is a vehicle. In contrast to the original XCOM games, we can have vehicles, and those can help us not lose so many people. But they aren't like ideal for every set of circumstances either. Now right now, we're gonna engage a UFO over Africa. It might actually go over like the ocean and stuff. It's outside our radar range, but maybe our planes can spot it. Okay, no, we lost it. We just straight up lost it. This is why you might want to have like more radars. But if you catch up to a flying UFO, you can engage them in battle. Okay, yes, and we did an autopsy of one of these kind of aliens, kind of icky view. But basically we're told that they're biologically modified and stuff. And we also get information about their scout UFO. Clearly not armed very well, a part of kind of the early invasion force. But even so, we were barely able to fight off the aliens in it. Now I hope that we're gonna get like those additional scientists soon, as well as the new soldiers. Because we are really understaffed right now. And we have objectives like we need to recover additional aliens for study, which we're gonna try to do to the best of our abilities. And yes, we got like new scientists. This is great. No new soldiers yet, but we can assign more of these scientists to the research, I think? Yes, we can. We now have 15. And we'll also have some tea. Just because fighting aliens is hard work, you know? Yes, and we finally got the soldiers as well, so we can go over to the management section and assign all of them, well, at least as many as we can get in a squad, to the Charlie squad. And also probably we need to figure out the roles and everything once more. Now the good news is that we have people with lots of time units this time. That is great. So we're just gonna give the rockets again, because those are very effective, to the people with the most time units. And 2 shields, and for now everyone else is just gonna be a rifleman, because those are very versatile weapons. Now we could go for the sniper rifle, which is really good at range, but it takes a lot of time to fire. We could also go for the machine gun, which is great for suppression, but I don't think it's as good as we'd hope for. And there's of course the shotgun, which is extremely effective up close, but since a lot of the engagements take place at a range, it might not be a good fit. Also, yeah, I do think we can go to the dropship section and change the kind of layout of our troops. So the people with the shields would come up first, and maybe a bunch of riflemen then, and the rocketeers last. You know, just so we don't lose the super fancy soldiers like too quickly and stuff, right? There we go. Finished my tea, and we are once again ready to fight the aliens. Now, a lot of time can pass without anything happening, or you might just get kind of messages here that, oh hey, you know, there's weird sightings on the opposite side of the world, but you don't have radar, so you can't really do anything. Now, here's the good news. We just finished constructing a garage, which is going to be very useful once we have those vehicles. Apart from that, not quite sure what I should focus on. I could build another lab and try to do as much research as I can, but right now I don't think that I have a whole bunch of money. Then again, it's only 100k, so might as well do that, right? It's gonna take 10 days, so we have to do a bit of planning ahead anyways. Don't think I need another workshop. We could get another radar array, but it would only increase our range by 20%. I think I'm gonna do that anyways, even though it's very expensive, just so our single base is a bit less useless. Might be good to invest in a medical center, although with a capacity of 8, it should be fine. So for now, I do think we're gonna just leave things as they are. And yeah, just continue with waiting for UFOs to fight. Maybe we could even finish the research for the armored car and start constructing one. Okay, and we're gonna intercept the UFO with both of our current planes again over Africa. Oh, we are getting more UFOs. Where are they? Oh, there are 2 of them. But we can't reassign the current ones. Okay, what's the speed? 1,400 kilometers an hour. That's a lot. Okay, so this one's heading right towards us, so we're gonna select a new target and reassign both of our planes to this one. Wait, why are there so many all of a sudden? There's like 3 UFOs, what the heck? Okay, so we are intercepting it, and we have 200 seconds of like combat fuel. So our planes can only fight the UFO for so long. And this is where another kind of mechanic goes into play, where we have this kind of strategic view, and we have our planes with the Gatling guns and the rockets, I think, or missiles. I think we're gonna let each plane use one of the missiles and the cannons, and we also have like maneuvers that we can do. But technically our range should be better than the scout, and we should be able to take them out. Oh, we are taking some damage actually. But we did down the scout, and if we focus on the squadron, we can select a new target and try to take out 2 UFOs in one go. We do have a bit of a problem here though. So we have a crash site where we downed that presumably scout. The problem with that is that it's currently night. So there's a day and night cycle in the game. And during the night, your soldiers see way worse. So if it was closer to being daytime, like here, for example, we could just wait for a bit and then send out our people. But right now, if we send out our people, it's almost guaranteed that we're gonna get yeeted. So we have an option of just doing an airstrike. So I do think I'm gonna do that for now. It's gonna cost 15k. It destroyed everything at that place, but we do get some money. So it's just like trying to make the best of a bad situation. And here, once again, we have about half of our ammo. We're gonna engage. Hopefully this is enough to take him out. It's also a light scout, so it should go about as it went previously. Now, if we want, though, we can order our people to kind of break off, I think. There's an afterburner, there's a, what's it called? Kind of, oh wait, no. No, okay, I accidentally activated that. I think that's like a dodge maneuver. So we're gonna dodge now. Yes. So we just barely managed to take it out. Oh, we didn't even use the missiles. I disabled those. And once more in the crash site, we're gonna use an airstrike. Just because right now I don't really have the capacity to fight it. There's also a landed UFO. It is getting closer to being day. You know, let's just wait until kind of the second half of the night and then send out our people. So we could fight the aliens at dawn if they are still kind of there. And yeah, you can see that we are actually flying slower than the rotation of the Earth is. Oh wait, no, it's up. It's up. So we're gonna send out our planes again. They're still not fully repaired, but they are refueled and they have ammo, so we're just gonna send them. And Charlie, like the dropship, is gonna return to base for now. Oh wait, no, they landed again. It's so hard. And our squadron is just gonna kind of circle the UFO for now. And we're gonna engage them in Africa in the middle of the day. We have a full squad of people. The odds should be in our favor here. Okay, so we have like the new layout for our group, so we can get the people with shields out first. This seems to be a town of some sort, and we're at the very corner of the map, so the UFO is going to be somewhere in there. We could just kind of push forwards, like little by little. Maybe I'm overextending, who knows? Okay, let's look. Oh no, that's a big boy. We're not gonna fight him head on. Darn it. We're gonna need like rockets for this probably. So there are different alien races in the game that you have to fight. There's really no two ways to think about this. Sometimes the odds will just straight up be stacked against you. So let's very, very carefully kind of push our people in positions where they're gonna have like cover. Oh, we're already being shot at. Thankfully the car kind of blocked that one. Oh, there's more people there. There's like a bunch of them. Okay, so from what I can tell, we're gonna probably want to sneak around here and maybe use one of those rockets if we can. So just like kind of push forwards. And perhaps have someone looking in this direction. Just so they don't do the same to us around like that corner, right? But the cover that I have here isn't excellent, let's just say that. But yeah, let's just kind of push forwards and hope for the best. So there's one of those large boys here and someone, either like the gray alien or who knows. So let's let them have their turn. Oh, okay, so our shield kind of saved... Oh, there's two of them. Okay, so our shield helped us here. But the shield is not going to help us much. Okay, so the person is just broken and is fleeing. So if you take too much fire, you're gonna try to run away. Except that this person panicked and ran in the exact direction of the enemies. This is horrible, what the hell? Okay, maybe I can throw down a smoke grenade to kind of salvage the situation. Like this. So that should help us out and make sure that the person, once they recover, isn't like gunned down. Other than that, we could try to push forward with the person that has a lot of time units. But this could be a horrible plan, I don't really know. Can I take out like a grenade? Yes, I can, but I can't throw it like on this round. I am tempted to kind of make a hole in the wall and shoot them through that. This might be a horrible idea, however, I don't really know. 4070U, 3060U. Okay, so 39. Let's try it. The enemy is out of the blast range, so this probably won't be super helpful. But if we hit it correctly, this could work out. There we go. I am kind of exposed here. Unfortunate. But on the bright side, we have our people that can now take a lot of shots at them. Okay, so we are suppressing them. We're gonna have our shield person move in. And maybe throw an aid. Oh, not enough time for that. Okay, yeah, the time units that you have is gonna be like a huge limiting factor in the game. Well, we can just shoot them with the pistol. And we are still missing every single shot, like what the hell? This is not good. This is very not good. Yeah, maybe you should have started with like a smoke grenade here, so we at least have some like cover. But perhaps it's a bit too late for that. Okay, we did get one hit off, but that's not enough. Wait, did he heal? He just straight up healed. And he took out our dude with a single shot. What the hell? Oh no. Okay, let's reload. You know what? We have a person with a rocket launcher here. We could try to do whatever we can, so, you know. 5% hit chance, 20% hit chance. You know what? I'll take those odds. There we go. So, the aliens are tough, but not against rockets. Let's push up with the shield and try to throw, like, a stun grenade. There we go, we suppressed them. If we are really careful, we might be able to throw a grenade and take him out that way. Or alternatively, throw more stun grenades to take out most of his TU, and then just straight up run up and shoot him in, like, the back. Like the most big brain plan ever, right? We are still missing shots here. This is not great. I do hope that the 2 stun grenades will be enough to prevent him from doing anything. Apart from that, we have our person with the pistol available again. Okay, how much is the throw stun grenade? We need 31 TU. So you know what? 3 stun grenades. Why not go overkill? There we go. More suppression. So yeah, this is safe. Okay, this guy can't do anything now, surely. So next round we're gonna have like 4 people just straight up opening up on him. Wait, why can he still take a shot? We threw 3 stun grenades at him. What the heck? That's not fair. Game. Okay, you know what? Let's just go wild. There we go. Now, an interesting thing about the game is that they have equipment. And if I run up to them, I can pick up the alien plasma rifle and use it. If I know how, you know. Wait, can I put him in my backpack? Wait, I actually can put him in my backpack. I don't quite know why I might want to do that. Maybe to kind of like recover the remains or whatever. But I'm pretty sure that we kind of do that anyways. Really not sure what the benefit of that is. But yeah, look at that. We kind of successfully took him out. Used a lot of rockets. Used a lot of guns. Kind of keeping it together. So there's a UFO still somewhere in there. We're gonna need to push up and kind of take it out. It is probably just landed instead of crash landed. So we could have anywhere between like, I don't know, 3 to 4 aliens left. The Mao is camping. Yes, yes. I mean, honestly, I just love games with aliens and stuff in them. Because they're very atmospheric. Especially the ones where you have a character that's just like straight up camping and stuff. But yeah, hidden movement. Whew. Okay, so everyone is doing fine. Okay, no, not Steam overlay. I kind of want to look at this person. Didn't they have a shield? Apparently not. You know what? I could take the person who only has a pistol now and have them grab the alien plasma rifle. Like, we're not on very much of a time limit here, so I could just grab their stuff and use their guns against them. Because they are very efficient. You know what? That seems like a good idea to me. Surely it is one. Apart from that, I'm just gonna kind of... Oh no. Oh no, I'm gonna get shot in a second. Here, grenade. And we're gonna go back into cover. We could go here and shoot him. Did some damage, not very much, and we are stuck there. So I kind of overextended. I don't know what to do. We could go around with the guys that have the rockets and kind of shoot them around the corner once our people are out of the way. But we are once again not in a very good spot, to be honest. Oh wait, are we seeing... Wait, why are we getting different colors on like the little alien indicator? Guess it has something to do with how likely we are to hit them. Oh wait, we have a person with a shield. But we are kind of blocking our own way, so we can't really go around. Maybe we can throw a grenade of some sort, right? We have a smoke grenade. Hey, this could work. Wait, why can't I... Why can't I? It says that, oh, I only have 4 time units left? That is weird. Did I get suppressed? Oh wait, no, I am over encumbered. The carried weight is too great. So I could drop the shield. But the alien is still super heavy. So carrying the alien around, not a good idea. Yeah, so this person wouldn't be good like in combat anymore, so that's unfortunate. But yeah, this guy could get shot. Oh no, the alien missed. Okay, so we are doing something here correctly. So we're gonna run up and just spray him. There we go. Hiss all you want, but you are down for good. Oh, and he has like a plasma pistol, so we could take that as well. We're just gonna have a squad full of like alien weapons now to fight the baddies. And we're gonna have our regular people just push up and scout where the enemies are. So like there's one just sitting there, so this is not a good position to be in. So let's run back a little bit so they're less likely to hit us. And let's push up with our people who have rockets as well. And everyone else too. So this time we are actually doing really, really well. We just need to not screw up. We're gonna be fine. Oh no, they're around the corner. Okay, yeah, never mind. We are in danger. Okay, so I'm gonna need someone here to kind of go around. Let's grab their plasma pistol and try to find out where the heck they are. Oh, there's one there, so I can take a few shots and then jump back into cover. But for whatever reason, the plasma pistol isn't very, like, accurate. So I just kind of have to make do with what I have. I could go there with the plasma rifle, though. And, yeah, still not accurate. What the heck? Okay, we did land that shot. And we can crouch. But once this guy returns fire, I don't know how well we're gonna hold up against him. Now we could... we're gonna need to heal, probably. Yeah, this person's wounded. So they're gonna need to fix themselves up. Just kind of hide here and sit in cover where you're safe. Other than that, I think we're gonna push up. So like we know there's someone sitting here in the cover. We're gonna have both of our people with rockets go closer to the UFO. So I think we could take a shot with a rocket at its door. And possibly, you know, take it out. You know, I thought that this could be easy like a second ago, but this guy's just vibing there. This makes everything a bit hard. And he keeps healing. What the hell? Now getting shot, yeah, our person panicked. So we can't really do anything with him. I think I'm gonna push up with the person who has the plasma pistol. Just so I can kind of properly fight them the next turn. Alternatively, we could just bring up one of the people with the rockets. Kind of close to the car. And take a shot from a distance. Because we already have the remains, we don't need to guard them and stuff. As long as I don't hit the car in front of me, we should be fine. There we go. Turn that alien into fine mist. Now, apart from that, there's the ship. Here we are. It's in our best interest to stay kind of in cover here, but be ready to possibly take a shot at its door. If we don't aim very carefully, we could be able to do that. Not sure whether it's gonna land, but let's try anyways. Oh, we just took out someone inside, I think. Ayo? So yeah, these rockets, very effective, not very good for recovering stuff. So we are keeping the approach that makes our people be safe, but at the expense of earning money. So it's kind of a trade-off, right? So what else? Well, we have this person here, but we don't have much time units because we are still carrying that dude. Let's just go to the next turn. Apparently there is still an alien out there. This isn't great, but let's just kind of peek into the ship. Oh, there he is. Okay, let's I don't know, what should we do? We can't even throw the nade. We don't have the time units. So we're just gonna fall back and hope he doesn't peek us. And move the other person with the rifle up, so both of them are covering the door. I don't think we're gonna be using the rockets here anymore, so we're gonna fall back a bit and switch over to the pistol, probably. Now we have the person with the plasma pistol. We could try moving up ahead with them, although, you know, we can't finish that in this round. This person's wounded, so they're just gonna kind of heal themselves in case we need them later, because they do have the rifle. That person with the pistol is just gonna be vibing. So we are preparing for kind of breaching the ship. Well, in a manner of speaking. It's already open, we just kind of can't take out the person inside. The problem I have is that there's a bunch of like useful machines and stuff, which we could transform into resources if we take this ship without destroying it. Oh no, we are in the like line of fire. Pain. Okay, you know what? Let's just throw an aid in. Don't... Did I? Oh no, I flashbanged my own people. Darn it! Why does nothing ever work as I expected to? Pain. Okay, you know what? We have full auto. Let's just do this. There we go. Okay, so we got promotions for our people. And only one person kind of was lost. And we recovered their remains. Like 2 of them. Apparently no good reason to have them in your inventory. That's fair. But this time we did good, right? Not excellent, because we still lost someone and a bunch of people are injured, but better than the previous time. And now everyone's headed back to the base. And we're gonna like repair and refuel. We go to the research, we see that we are still working on the scout car, which we're gonna probably unlock any minute now. There we go. So the scout car is a small armored vehicle that is used for scouting and fire support during combat missions. It fills the space of 2 soldiers in the dropship, but is tougher and can move faster and has a longer range than a soldier. So by default this thing comes with kind of machine gun thingies, but you can also put rockets on it, which is nice. It is very nice that we have this option in the game to not risk our dudes. And now we need to research, I guess, a new plane. Just so we would be better against those UFOs so they don't take us out. Apart from that, we can go to the workshop and commence the project. So we're gonna use all of the engineers we have, and we're gonna build the scout car. I think one for now. Yes, yes, and it tells us the research is complete, and we can manufacture it in the workshop, which we are doing right now. I mean, I do think I would like to take a very short break. And then we could play for another like 15 or 20 minutes and then wrap up the stream. I think I'll just kind of do a short stream today. Hopefully that's fine. So, short break. And I have returned. I do think that one of these days I'm gonna need to have like a proper pause screen or something, like a fancy one, so I can just go and make all of the teas. Because right now, not to make the break super long, I just got some water and stuff. And yeah, we took out those big boys, and there's still kind of a graphic view of what they look like, I guess. They weigh nearly 200 kilograms, and they have kind of a dense skeleton. So basically, they're really hardy foes. And it says that they have like 2 hearts inside of the torso. That is kind of spooky. Oh, and also the music paused. Allow me to take a very, very quick peek at it so I can make it continue. And the game slightly broke when alt-tabbing. That's fine, you know? But yeah, they are apparently brutes and not perfect soldiers. Weak eyesight and poor accuracy. Except that smoke doesn't work on them. So we can't throw smoke grenades against these boys. And obviously if I don't read that, then I won't know that, which is interesting. And yeah, apparently there's like alien biology research that we can do. And that's not an LMAO, that's a reptile. Yes, basically just that. And there are even scarier baddies that we're gonna come up against eventually. And I am not really looking forwards to that because the game gets harder. So what we should do is research some of their weapons. and hopefully start using them reasonably soon. Because otherwise we're not gonna have a good time. Maybe even some armor, right? But for now, we're just gonna try to get those scout cars so we can send one of them on the mission. Or finish researching the faster plane and then get one of those. Now, there were some mods for this game. I know they're working on Xenonauts 2. However, none of the mods I tried actually seemed to work. Like, apparently there was a mod that replaced these guns with, like, Soviet-looking ones, like AK rifles and Russian pistols and a bunch of those things. None of those worked for me. I tried installing them, just nope, wouldn't work. Bit of a pain, to be honest. Oh wait, why do I still have wounded people assigned to me? I think I'm gonna unassign them so they can go like and properly heal. Although maybe they already are put in the med bay and I'm just kind of waiting for that to be complete. But yeah, they are also working on a game called Xenonauts 2, which is very cool. But it's still in early access, I guess. Whereas this game, it's already released. Well, I think it is, if my memory doesn't fail me. But yeah, okay, so we're gonna have 4 people here, and then we're gonna have one of those vehicles whenever that might be. Okay, so we got a UFO, we're gonna intercept it again. Lots of them in Africa for some reason. Not sure why. Oh, there's even more of them. Why? Yeah, Africa's just not having a good time right now. Okay, there's even more of them. Are they, like, organized or something? Oh, there's one in Europe. Okay, so we're gonna fight them here. We've disabled one of the missiles on each of the planes. Maybe we should kind of disable all of them except for one in case it dodges, and then we can shoot off the next missile after the dodge is complete and hit it then. Okay, so let's do this. Yeah, it dodges. And now we are gonna shoot the other one and it still can dodge it. What the heck? Why is it so good? But yes, we took that one out. I do think we're not gonna fight this one right now. We're gonna make our squadron go on and fight the next UFO. And as for the crash site, we're gonna blow it up. And yes, it has those brrrt noises. Sadly, I don't think you can have like A-10s because those would be so cool. Or like, I don't know, air support in the actual missions and stuff. But then again, this is like the Cold War and you know, it tries to be a bit like the original XCOM game. Which is slightly claustrophobic and doesn't make much sense always. Like you could get like, I don't know, a helicopter or something else to scout out the area for you. Okay, so we're gonna engage one of the missiles, the dodges, and then we're gonna use the next one. There we go, we nailed it. So we took those 2 out. We don't have enough for the third one. I hope the third one doesn't actually kind of engage us. Wait, no, it is tailing us. What the hell? Wait, this is a fighter. Oh no, we are screwed. The auto resolve just tells us that we have a 0% chance of victory. Can we run away? We should be able to run away. But it has like better range than we do. And there's a chance that it could catch up. No, wait, we are at similar speeds. Okay, so apparently they are aggressive as well. That's interesting to see, actually. We are gonna need to run away now. Now, if it's just weapon there, so we could... Oh no, we can't catch up to it anymore. It is far away. More UFOs. Oh, that's the same one. Well, we are mostly repaired and mostly like refueled, so we could take on the fighter. We could also just run out of fuel though. Okay, so we're gonna engage. Again, just one missile at first. I kind of wish that I could plot out a course. Oh, I can actually. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna split up. And we're gonna take it out from like the side. Look. So this boy is gonna shoot off his missile first. Why are you not? Oh, we're not in range. Okay, so we're being shot at, so we're gonna pull some evasive maneuvers. It's trying to dodge. It has some sort of like a rocket or something heading for us. I think I dodged too fast. Oh no, I messed up. So we're gonna take that hit. No, wait, we can dodge again. We're gonna need to do that for this shot as well. There we go, we dodged everything. Just some friggin' big brain combat anime battle. This is not even my full power. Wait, what? Items recovered? Does this mean that we don't get like one of those ground missions? No, we don't. So apparently fighters don't have those. Fighters just have you fighting. But that's kind of cool. Honestly, many people like the new XCOM games, which are great. They're very pretty, they're 3D. But Xenonauts, in my eyes, has a lot of really cool vibes. It just feels like a remaster of those old games in a sense. Although there have been other games like that. I really like it. It plays well, it's well made, most of the stuff makes sense. And yeah, I do think that I'm gonna assign this thing to Charlie. And so we're basically gonna have 2 people with rockets, 2 riflemen, and this vehicle. So that's kind of a trade-off, right? If you deploy one of these vehicles, you won't be... Oh wait, no, what did I do? If you deploy the vehicle, you won't be able to deploy as many people. Which is... Oh wait, no, we could deploy some more. Hello? Okay, do I have anyone who's not wounded? Okay, maybe this person. Wait, so let me know how... Yeah, I still can have some people, but not as many. 1 shield person, some riflemen. That is fine. Oh, so instead of 8 people, I could have 6 people. But a lot of them are kind of wounded at the moment. Maybe another shield. Yeah, so this is a cool game. No 2 ways about it. Well made, plays well, true to the original, but also had some quality of life features. I like it. Oh wait, so that means the workshop is free. I can't manufacture much other stuff though for now. Oh well. We should get that plane research done any day. Oh, and we have information about the fighter UFO. So apparently our planes are still technically better, but we might eventually end up fighting more of these. Curiously, there's no crew compartment. So they thought that it's unmanned at first, but there was biological material there. So basically we're fighting against the Cylon. Interesting, interesting. And they have energy weapons and a bunch of other fancy stuff. Honestly, I have no idea how our planes are even capable of fighting against these things. But let's not question it too much, shall we? Now we have some money, almost 1 million. Not sure what you can do against an alien invasion with a single million. Oh wait, we get a MiG. MiG 32 Foxtrot. This is kind of the interceptor plane, which is an improvement upon what the Soviets had. And instead of being used against the NATO, this one's gonna be used against the aliens. I think this one just has like rockets instead of rounds, like, you know, the Gatling guns and stuff. And it can fit a torpedo, which is gonna be better against more tough alien ships eventually, I think. But yes, I really like how the Soviet plane looks. And yeah, if we want, we can also get information about the other vehicles and stuff. So it's a mix of stuff from various nations. But overall, we're kind of very kind of, I don't know, NATO inspired, right? So we have a bunch of like American-ish weapons. Actually, this looks like a G3. So German. But yeah, there's an M240 and, I don't know, 84 or Carl Gustav. I don't know what they are. And for some reason, our armor is very light. Apparently worn under this stuff, I guess. But yeah, you have this whole kind of Xenopedia, which contains a bunch of information about all the stuff that you have unlocked or researched or whatever, right? So now, do we study their biology or do we study their weapons? I mean, we could go for the plasma rifle, but I'm also curious about the biology, so let's do that one first. Other than that, let's put all of our people on the fancy kind of interceptor. Now, it says that it takes only 40 man days to produce it. And if we have 10 people, so we should have it done in like 4 days. For whatever reason, this Hunter Scout car takes about as much time as a plane. Interesting. So 4 days, like on the map. Let's see whether we need to fight any more UFOs. Let's intercept this one. This is a small one. Oh, there's more of them. Oh wait, there's one right next to the base. Okay. Let's take this one out. If we take it out over the sea, it's gonna kind of, you know, get sunk. Okay, once more, let's have some big brain plan where we split up. And we attack it from, like, both sides at once. There we go. Oh, wait, no, I screwed up the input. So you're gonna go here, and you are gonna go here. There you go. Okay, we took a lot of damage, but we took it out with one of those missiles. Good. That means we have a mission, but it is approaching night. I really don't want to get stuck here in the nighttime. But you know what, let's risk it. Intercept. We could also tell our planes to go and fight the kind of other UFO. They still have ammo, right? We are very close to the night mission. But let's do this. Oh yeah, and you were talking about like the industrial capacity. I just think the game developers thought that NATO weapons look cool, and I mean they're not wrong, right? But I would really like if this game had more mods. Then again, it's kind of a niche game, and I don't think it ever got like that popular, right? Oh, okay, so we're once again in the corner of the map, but this time we have this kind of big armored car that we can drive around, and it is comparatively very tough. So we're gonna take advantage of this as much as we can. Other than that, we're gonna very cautiously push our people up ahead, just like we did previously. Someone to watch our back here. Okay, seems safe. Let's fall back a little bit. We have 2 people with rockets and 2 people with shields. Maybe I can do this. Okay, so far so safe, so good. Have someone push up here against like the wall. And the people with the rockets, one in this direction, one in the other. Now, one thing is that this armored car, it is good for scouting the map, and it's also good like as cover for people to hide behind. It is not, however, very good for actually shooting at the aliens from a distance. It's not accurate. It is, however, good for suppression. So, in a sense, it has its own role, and we're gonna try to stick to it. Now, we did see some movement in the shed over there. So I'm just gonna use the Chonkers boy to kind of round the corner and take up a position where we can shoot at the aliens if we want. Not sure if these barrels are explosive or not. We could... Okay, we don't have time units to check, but we can do that like a little bit later. Now, what is slightly odd is that this section of the map is just a bunch of like buildings and stuff. So the UFO is most likely here or there. It looks like we're near some sort of a train yard though, or like a depot. Can I push up? Oh, okay, so there's like that Mao. So we're gonna need our shield person to kind of run up and be prepared to kind of take some shots if it comes to that. And the rocket person probably can just kind of hide out here for now, in relative safety, I guess. So what else? Here, the person with the shield can probably push up again. Oh, the UFO is there, and it is damaged because we did hit it. Can we peek around the corner? Oh yeah, we see the person, but they are kind of really far away. So maybe, just maybe, we can go here and crouch down with the shield. And then have our person with the assault rifle push up behind them. So they're kind of covered here, and the person with the rocket just sit behind everything. Probably not ideal, but I'm trying to do the best I can here. The problem I have here is that the car is really far away from the UFO. I'm not even sure whether I can fit it here, like through the passages and stuff. Okay, so apparently the alien's aim is absolute garbage, which is just great. Just chef's kiss, you know? We could try to hit him with a vehicle, but I don't think that's quite a good idea. Because, you know, we could hit our own dudes. So instead, we're gonna push up. Or we're gonna waste him. Just walk up to him and put a cap in his butt. Just gangster noises. Now, there's still someone in here, so I absolutely want to kind of go and check this area out. I might do a big brain thing and just take out the wall. So it's easier for the person with the assault rifle to push up ahead. Don't really see much. We could try to shoot the tank, see if it explodes, see if we can take out the wall. There we go, it did take it out, but not the wall, sadly. So instead we're just a bunch of weirdos who take out local infrastructure for no good reason. But yeah, you're saying that I should run them over? I actually don't know whether I can, but if I could, that's just like the most big brain idea ever. I don't think I can... Yeah, I don't think I can drive up here, though. You know, let's retreat and let's try to take out this vehicle over to the UFO. So it can be like as some cover for us. What I don't like is that I'm not really seeing that many aliens around. Which is honestly just pretty bad. Considering the fact that they could just sneak around somewhere. I also don't know whether just one person kind of going here is a good idea. But I don't have any better ideas. Also, there's a door. There just straight up was a door here. Oh wait, no. Why are you running? Oh no. I wasted points. Okay, they're peeking out of the ship. There's two of them there. Oh, one is down already. Okay. Can we take him out? I mean, we are in a good spot, so we can just kind of sit here and take shots. Just stacked up like some friggin' tactical boys. There we go. It worked for once. I am shook how well it worked. Now, if we knew that this area is clear, we could move up the person with the launcher. But sadly, we don't as of yet. Oh, wait. I can't move past the bus stop. So our vehicle is quite literally blocked by the bus stop. So we need to go around the train yard. But I don't know how the heck I would run over a train. I don't think it works that way. You know what? Whatever, let's do it. And also let's push in. Okay, so there's a person who's alive here. That lets me know that this is probably safe. There could be an alien that's fallen back behind that door. Other than that, let's kind of push forwards and have a look here. Okay, so there's like more buildings. Should be safe though. And also the person with the rocket launcher, let's just stack here. Now, if we have like rockets, we could peek around this corner here. This is cover after all. So let's prepare to take out that UFO door. Okay, so we know that there's an alien in there. So we're gonna move up a little bit closer. We're gonna take out the door. Can't really target it, not sure why. Hello? Game? Oh wait, we can. Okay, so. Take out the door. And now we should be able to take shots at this boy. There we go, just a really long distance pistol shot. We got this, we got this. I hope nothing in there is like explosive or whatever. We are a bit far, honestly. What else? We could try to move this thing up further, like, wait, why does it... It just changed the route it wanted to take. I guess that's because we actually discovered more of the map. Okay, let's take a look here. Seems like this area should be safe, but I could have sworn that there was someone who took a shot at us from here earlier. So let's just peek and push up. No, this is still clear. What the hell? I don't get it. Why are aliens so sneaky? Oh, there is someone there. Yeah, we got suppressed. Which is not great because I can't really do much. I can push forwards and get in cover, which is good. And I can have my person with the shield move up. Oh, there's more of them there. Okay, yeah, we're gonna need more people here. What the hell? This ain't good. Maybe this could be a good time to use some of those rockets. Where's my, can I make this thing go here? Apparently. It would be really useful to have the vehicle kind of provide suppressing fire. Okay, so we can drive over the crates and we can kind of maneuver through here. So that should be doable. I just need them not to push forwards for like 2 turns and that should be good. Other than that, we're gonna focus on the ship. We're just gonna go in and we're gonna put a friggin' bullet in his butt. He can't do anything against my shield. Nyaha. Well, apparently I'm also bad at shooting, so there's that. But the ship is now ours. Good. Now we still have a person with a rocket here, so we could kind of move them up ahead so they could flank the enemies. We got this, we got this. Oh, they are pushing up ahead. This is very much not nice. Okay, so let's reload the rocket. Good. And this boy as well. Who is a girl? Never mind. What about the train yard? Okay, we can get here in a single turn. But that still doesn't give us like a line of fire at them, right? We're blocked by the wall and everything. I could push forwards. Or I could go back. You know what? Let's pull back and let's use the grenade. If we can. Oh, I don't have the TU. Darn it. Maybe this person can use the grenade. And I missed. Just threw the grenade in the opposite direction. It happens. Now we can also pull everyone else kind of towards the flank or whatever, so we can get those last 2 bad boys through the building. They are aggressive. They are really pushing forwards. But thankfully we are ready for them, right? Shooting through walls though, like the windows? That's new. I don't think I've seen games do that a lot. Now, unluckily for them, we're actually just laying in wait here, so... Machine gun time. Nailed it. We're gonna go around and try to get a clear shot. Oh wait, I can actually drive this thing up as well. This could be really good. I could just use the vehicle to take him out. Except that this crate is kind of in the way. I wonder if I could take out the crate with the rocket and then free the path for my vehicle. You know, let's try to do that. And the other people can just push forwards through the interior of the building in case we need them. I really think that strategy games that have like fully destructible environments are some of the best ones out there. Even though this one is a bit simplistic, Because there was a game called Silent Storm, I think, which had perhaps the most intricate destruction model ever. I think still this adds a nice variety to the game, you know? Okay, so, rocket time. Huh? Did I take out someone, like, inside of here? I don't get it. Okay, maybe we need, like, another rocket. Maybe the person with the shield can also go here and heal the person who's wounded. Or maybe I can just drive up. I don't see them, though. Where the hell are they hiding? You know what, let's bring our person with the shield up here so they can peek through the window. I have no idea where the enemies are. Oh wait, there he is, just hiding. I still want to use this thing and I want to get rid of that crate. So let's try to do that. Wait, what? Did we just get shot through a wall again? What the hell? Okay, you know what? That person's passing is on me. Totally my fault. And we cannot destroy the crates, I don't think. Yeah, perhaps that's a limitation of the game and the developers just didn't want that to be a thing. Which I can understand, that is fine. Then again, this vehicle is now kind of useless, basically. Because I can't drive it up here, I can't drive it up to the side. It's just not a good idea for me to use it. Wait, what? Where's the alien? I thought we... Oh, he's like in the corner there, okay. Okay, we have suppressed him, that is good. We don't have TU to attack him actually, which is really bad. Hope the suppression is fine for him not to take out both of our dudes here, like, But that should be the last one, I think. Okay, let's just go full auto. That was blocked. That is not good. There we go. So yeah, it turns out that the armored car is really useless in cities that have like a lot of winding roads and buildings and other items. Sadly, couldn't use it much. Got some promotions. Sadly, one person passed away. But on the bright side, at least some of the civilians made it out. And we didn't use explosives for literally everything this time, so we got some sales. Which is nice. And we went to intercept that UFO, but I think our fuel level is too low, so we're gonna return to base. Also, yeah, there's like dead zones with no fish and a bunch of other weird stuff. Plus, you know, they tell us that, oh hey, you know, Coast Guard choppers were shot down by UFOs. Military aircraft has been destroyed. There's a bunch of events like that on the world map. Like also electrical interference, which tells you vaguely where the UFOs could be, but it adds a bit of like eerie atmosphere as well. Oh, what the hell? They had an airliner destroyed and more aircraft. That is not good. But yeah, we got like an additional radar now. And also the laboratory, which means that we could add more people to do research at the same time. We could also have one more workshop if we want, which costs 100k, and also some more living quarters. The idea being that we could have even more personnel here. And for example, we can now increase the amount of scientists by a whole bunch. Like essentially double our personnel and research capacity. Except that, you know, that costs a bit of money. And also there are significant wage costs per month. So you can very easily go bankrupt if you're not careful. But since it is early game, I really want to do a lot of research and stuff. So like right now we have the whole biology research going on as well. I'm just waiting for the fancy plane to be produced properly. Might need a minute. They seem to be getting more aggressive now. Okay, so I'm gonna send out both of the aircraft again, even though they're not like properly repaired yet. Oh, and we got the research, so there are hints to the origins of the aliens. There are strong biological similarities. All are kind of humanoid. They have circulatory systems and a central nervous system, though the functionality varies. So they could have like a common origin, a planet of sorts. They have like 6% oxygen in their atmosphere. And, they have synthetic proteins in them. So it's said that they did not evolve that way, but there's some genetic engineering. So there's perhaps aliens behind the soldiers. So they're kind of engineered. Oh wait, we get like stun weapons as a research project. So we could take enemies in for interrogation instead of kind of yeeting them. Which is great. I want to do that. Okay, so we're gonna engage the scout. The scout's trying to run away, so let's just do our best again. I kind of wish that we would like automatically stagger our missiles so they're not all shot basically at the same time, right? But hey, it's fine. Now we did take it out, but it was over the ocean, so we don't really get anything from that one. Also, what's worse, someone was abducted, so there's a chance that that person joined the craft in the ocean now. Just jamming out to the music. Items received. Oh, I got the aircraft. Look, it's a MiG-32. And you can actually compare, like this one has more HP and this one's actually way faster. So if I want to, I can make this one intercept enemy aircraft like alone. Although it can't engage in like prolonged fire. It doesn't have that autocannon. It just either has missiles or it has the torpedo. From what I can tell, the torpedo is slower moving but better against like heavier craft. So for now we might just want the sidewinders against like lighter enemy craft, because that's what we're up against. So I think the idea is that we could send this one out, shoot the missiles, perhaps wound the craft, and if we fail to take it out, then send these ones out. Or maybe just have all three of them at the same time, because why not? Now what should I create next? I don't really have much stuff to make, apart from maybe the stun weapons. Oh, we got more scientists, look at that. So we could do some research in the alloys. That could give us like some armor or whatever. Or we could make everyone research these stun weapons at the same time. I don't know how long we need to research them, but with this many scientists it shouldn't take too long, right? Now we can also assign some more staff to Charlie, because you know that one person kind of got taken out. And I will probably... Okay, just had to talk for a second there. Everything's fine. I got some snacks though. Also, my thoughts are that I could maybe switch up these layouts a little bit. Just so we don't have only riflemen, we could go for something way, way different. Like, maybe we could have a bunch of people with like heavy weapons. Or specialists? What do specialists do? Oh, we can have like explosives to place on the craft. Or people with shotguns. You know, let's try doing something different before we kind of wrap up the stream. So we're gonna have one person who will be a sniper. We're gonna have one person who's gonna be like a heavy weapons user. And then maybe scouts? I don't think I want scouts actually. Maybe just more snipers and more heavy weapons people. Now this could be a horrible setup, I guess we'll find out. While we research the stun weapons. And let's first send out the Foxtrot alone. And then send out the Condors to the other UFO. And let's see how they do against various like UFOs. So now we have this kind of heavy plane that just has 2 missiles. And I think we're gonna rush in and shoot the missile very, very up close. And sadly, we really screwed up, so we're gonna need to retreat right now. Use the afterburner, please. So yeah, both of the missiles were dodged. I don't think a single Foxtrot is very good. So we might either want 2 of them, or alternatively, to just use them with the Condors together, right? But luckily, the Condors should be able to take them out. Let's just let them do their thing, right? We don't need to control every single one of these. Now there is also auto-resolve. But I think it's fine if we just kind of let it play out. Now this one, I think we're gonna just use the airstrike. Because our people are still healing, right? Probably want to let that happen. Okay, also there's something weird going on here, okay. Forest fires, that's unfortunate. So we have repaired our aircraft, that is fine. Structure is complete, that is also fine. We should probably hire a few more soldiers if we want. Just order by the time units and get some of them. Perhaps not too many, just because we could otherwise go broke. We have 1 million monthly upkeep. So we are very barely making more money than we, you know, spend. I just want to research these stun weapons and then do one mission where the actual car is useful. And then we can probably wrap up the stream. I do think I will mute myself for a second and have some grilled cheese, though. Oh wait, look at that. we got the stun weapons. And basically we just need to get close and then we can knock the enemies out. The problem though is that we won't get too many of these. I think we have like stun batons and stun grenades. Maybe not many weapons to actually do that thing. So let's research the alloys now. Let's go over here and oh wait, we don't actually get anything to produce. Does that mean, by any chance, that we need to manually... Oh yeah, so there's like the stun grenade. There's a stun gas rocket, I think. That's pretty cool. We could definitely use this later. And there's also the stun baton. We can create new roles though, so we could have like a stun role. But for now, I do think we're not gonna spend too much time on that. We're just gonna wait for a little bit until we get a decent mission. And I will finish my snack. Oh wait, look! This is a different kind of a craft. It's no longer a light scout, it's like a proper scout. And these ones are, I think, heavier, but also faster. So let's engage, but this time luckily we have kind of all three of our planes here. And yeah, we can see that our like interceptor plane is much faster. So now, I do think we're gonna order our boy to kind of run away as quickly as possible. And also, oh, I can't dodge while doing this. But yeah, luckily with 3 planes we took it out. So let's do this mission. I don't know whether I can make it there before nightfall. But the night mission could be an interesting kind of conclusion to everything. So, you know, let's do this. Oh no. This is a night mission. Isn't it? So yeah, since we are playing kind of the Iron Man mode, I think the final battle of this stream... Yeah, the final battle of this stream is gonna be one where I absolutely get destroyed, probably. You see, in the night missions, your vision range is much worse. We are already getting shot at, we're not even out of the craft. But yeah, basically, this thing has lights on it, I think, so we see normally. All of the people, however, see far worse. Okay, let's just suppress him. Okay, that was a bit more effective than I thought. You know, when these Hunter Scout cars work, they work really well. Like, darn it. So now what? We have snipers. We have people with shotguns. Oh, I will absolutely push forwards with them. Maybe we can just stick to the, like, indoors and stay safe that way. I'm not sure. Now the scout vehicle this time is also heavier, which is a little bit concerning because it could have like a new alien type in it. But you know what? Let's try to do our best here. Okay, so another sniper. Sniper's probably a bit useless during the night, with the exception that this rifle is still really powerful. Ouch. Yeah, they're like really friggin' spraying today. They have no chill. Wait, is that person down? Yeah, that person is straight up gone. Darn it. This was unexpected. Okay, you know what? Let's push forwards with this thing. And it can probably act as cover while we move up ourselves. That's just like a regular sectoid. Well, not called sectoid in this game, called Cesians or something. I don't know. Can I take him out though? Like the shotgun. Oh, the shotgun drill needs very little time units to shoot, but it's not very accurate. Can I peek through the window with the sniper rifle though? Yes, yes I can. So let's try to do this, except that I could shoot my own vehicle. Maybe I can peek around the corner like this. I shot my own vehicle. Of course I did. Well, the good news is that I didn't do much damage. It just doesn't care about that sort of stuff much. Other than that, let's just kind of move around the place very, very carefully, bit by bit. Yeah, see, my vision range isn't excellent anymore. I think I've seen a map like this before. The maps don't appear to be, like, fully random, but that's fine. Okay, so now what? You know, the music is such a jam and I still have some snacks, so I think I'll just play in silence for a little bit, so you can get the vibes yourselves. Oh wait, look, we have like a police officer with a shotgun. I don't think we can actually command the AI, but it's still kind of cool that we have someone. Wait, was there another one? Yeah, there are a lot of policemen. That is cool. Maybe we're getting kind of spread out, but I really want to find the enemies. So yeah, kind of just taking it slow. What? Huh? What is that? We just got something new. Hello? I don't really see what's up with this person. Can we just enter this building and look around? I suspect that there might be a new kind of alien somewhere around here that tries to like mind control me or something. Okay, so we can, this time, properly drive up our car to the, you know, ship. And probably just shoot anything that comes out the doors. So, in that regard, we are golden. What I'm a bit concerned about, though, is spotting enemies. See, I can't see anything here. That's not good. I might be interested in pushing up more. Oh, okay, yeah, let's throw a flare. Thankfully, flares don't take too much TU to throw. But they do light up the area, which is cool. I'm not sure whether I can take a shot at that enemy from here. Oh, we just figured out that the road is way more complex, so we wasted all 4 TU. It's kind of curious how the game routes you through various areas. What? How did you shoot me from all the way over there? What the hell? Okay, I think I'm gonna need to crouch here and kind of let loose with the machine gun if I have enough TU the next time. Don't think I can help out with this gun here. Let's just kind of stay safe for now. We're getting suppressed, so we won't be able to do much. Oh, there's like 3 people inside of there. Luckily, our car should be pretty good for this. If they don't keep closing and opening the doors, though. Yeah, the door's closed. I don't think I have rockets this time, though. Do I have anyone with, like, explosives? I actually don't, which means that I might not be able to break those doors open myself. That's kind of a bummer. Also, yeah, not enough TU to actually attack this baddie. That really sucks. Sniper, though. Sniper could be able to. One more step. Let's just aim as well as we can and try to score the shot. There we go. That's 1. And now we have a person with a shotgun, so we should be able to pull up to this baddie and take him out. Okay, the shotgun aiming is just silly and bad, like really, really bad. Pain. Also, if I go over here, I still can't shoot him, so there's that. I don't know, one option is for me to just kind of go over here and lug grenades at the door and hope that takes it out. But I don't know whether a grenade could take out the door like that. I can also just kind of shoot at the door. Oh, we just took the door out. Why are shotguns so bad? Darn it. Yeah, I'm in harm's way right now. Pain. Okay, can I... Oh, I just ran in the way of my sniper. Let's try to at least do some suppression. Or, alternatively, take him out altogether. Nailed it. So, there are 2 people in here. There's one baddie still here, but we got this. That was a risky shot, but that's a miss. A bit of damage to the scout car, it doesn't care. Some weirdness going on, not sure what that's about. Also, they have different shirt colors. Not quite convinced what that's about. We're just gonna have to wait and see. %69% hit chance, and we score. Nice. Now, I don't really know about exploring further here. Might just send the machine gunner there because it's kind of useless otherwise. And have the rest of the people move towards the center of the map. At least vaguely so. Then, very rudely, drive the scout car right up to the baddies. And just straight up waste them. Huh, seems like they're getting a lot of cover though. They have grenades that I could throw in. Could be useful, right? 41, and let's aim for whatever the alloy thing is. Oh no. I threw the grenade down at my own feet. And I can't run away. Pain. This isn't gonna be good. I could drive my vehicle on top of the grenade, but I don't think that would actually help me here. So, once again, it's my own incompetence that's just causing pain. And my sniper is also just blocked. Let's try to get a hit nonetheless. Why is this so hard? Oh wait, no, I made it in time. That does kind of mean that the grenade radius is just sad, though. Okay, so let's try to get that shot off again. It has like 50% chance of blocking the shot. But, go figure. Okay, that boy's down. So now, let's grab the shotgun. And let's push inside of the ship. See, there's somebody here we can just kind of hide behind. Some cover. And, you know, wait for someone else to move up. I do hope that there's no one else like on the map around here and that I can move towards the ship with everyone. But I guess I'll just have to see. Not really knowing how the maps are laid out though is very creepy, I have to admit. Maybe I can... I can't do shots here anymore. What are those? I have no idea what's happening here. Okay, I can't take the car in, so I can just use it from like here, I guess. There we go. And then push up with the shotgun and hopefully take him out. No? Okay, maybe a bit closer. There we go. This one's down. And we are done. There's like guards and psions. So seasoned psions that are apparently, I guess, different kinds of enemies. We did get one person lost, but some injured, but otherwise we are fine. I think I would like to wait until the report of that enemy and then just kind of wrap everything up. Because this has been a long stream. At least, you know, by my standards. So yeah, we get information about the scout UFO. So it has like, I think, 2 compartments. This is where we fought, but we can also go inside there. And they have sensors. Okay. What about the other type of enemy that we just encountered? Are we gonna get like a wiki entry for that as well? Okay, we have another workshop. That is great. And right now we don't really have much to manufacture. Wait, how much money do I have? Oh, we only have 500,000. That is not great. Okay, so we just finished researching the alloys. And they could help us with, I don't know, like armor. Apart from that, I think the only things we can really research for now are the alien weapons. And we're gonna make a lot of progress on those now. I don't think we're getting that autopsy though. Let's just launch everything to that UFO. I don't think I'm doing another kind of tactical mission right here. I'm just gonna auto-resolve the battle and then airstrike the crash site. Wait, maybe I can make all these people fight that other UFO while they still have like fuel and stuff, right? Okay. So we're just gonna do a bit of like airstriking so we get more money until the research completes, and then I guess that's it. It is taking a long time though. And here we go, plasma rifle. So 3 kilos in weight, so that's pretty fair. It is a very capable combat weapon when compared like to the plasma pistol, which we don't have researched. They have a lot of power in it. It is, I guess, similar to most regular rifles, but has more damage and armor penetration. Interesting. So, we might need some better armor against these. But this thing can even attack our, like, armored cars. So yeah, this is better than most of our weapons, for the most part. So we can now also research improved combat armor. You know, let's just finish that. I will read the text for what armor is like, and then we can wrap up. And there's a funding report as well. So I have not lost any continents. But if I do lose a continent, and you know, if I don't have bases, let's say in America, and I don't help them out either, then I will lose them as sources of funding. So I got like almost 3 million in funding, but maintenance cost like 1 million. So this is as much a tactical combat game as it is kind of an economical one. And here we go, combat armor, which is just, I guess, a Kevlar vest and like a helmet. But yeah, I will absolutely need all of these. I do wonder whether these are what I produce in my workshop, perhaps? Armor, yes, there we go. 20 man days per one. So this is where I might want the kind of more engineers and workshops to come into once I actually have them like on the base. But we do have a lot of workspace though, so yeah, let's hire engineers and let's produce a lot of armor. What about a plasma pistol though? Yeah, there's a really fast UFO here. We're gonna auto-resolve and do another airstrike. Come on, just give me the pistol so I can be done. That's gonna be all of the research available to me at the moment. Oh, I got more engineers. That means I can produce the armor much like faster now. There we go. And here we go. The last thing I wanted to research on this stream. So it's a plasma pistol. It shoots superheated plasma. So basically your typical sci-fi weapons. But we would not be good with the accuracy. Odd, very odd. But yeah, we could now research alien plasma technology. So we can't really get more of these weapons ourselves right now, we can't manufacture them. But if we do research their technology, we could create, I guess, equivalents? Or maybe create something like their weapons, or something like that. Either way, I do think this is gonna be it for the stream at the moment. This has been Xenonauts, a very, very nice game. That I think you can get on Steam for not too much money. Let me actually really quickly check. Right now it costs... Oh, it costs 23 bucks. Well, I did pick it up on sale myself. If there is another sale, I recommend you do the same, because it is a nice game and it is an atmospheric game. But either way, for now, I guess I will wrap up the stream, and I hope all of you have a good day, and I will see you in another one. Bye!